Imperator, why did you...
You're here, Dux Gladiorum.
You ordered me to seal the sea route and handle it, so why didn't you wait for me to return? Why send the Vanguard ahead and let them die in vain?
Die in vain? No, you're wrong. Their golden blood won't...
The trial of law? You never spoke of this to anyone. What?
The one who wishes to bear law must purge this world of its curse. I pondered long on what Talantin meant by blood of the accursed. Then, I found the answer. You, I, and every Chrysos heir summoned by the prophecy are the accursed ones. Just like that arrogant Theoros said, our golden blood is the agent of destruction, the antithesis of the world's fate. Dux Frigoris, Dux Brumalis, Dux Helcalethist. Their fate was sealed at that moment. Dying on a glorious campaign was the final gift I could give them.
You speak as if they didn't die because of your cold-blooded schemes. Was their loyalty meaningless to you?
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. If a subject marches to war without that conviction, then yes, as you said.
And what about my loyalty, Ceredra? You sent me away under the pretense of guarding the rear. Was there any shred of humanity left in you?
Because you still have a duty no one else can bear. Only you can uphold Fagoos's divine authority. The choice is yours now. Cast off the chains of loyalty and drive those blades through my heart. Or stand with me and sever the ocean's last breath. If you no longer share my vision, or believe in the new law I seek to weave for Amphorius, then go on and end me. The Imperator of Amphorius may be ruthless and cruel, but never a liar. When I say life itself holds little value, know this. I am ready to sacrifice everything for the ambition.
Now you've seen it. The brutal Imperator was willing to spill the blood of 500 heroes to complete. I'm no storyteller. I have no duty nor interest. I just want you to witness the monstrous choice the Imperator made before the Chrysos era. I gave up on, but I won't squander a chance, not even a sliver of one. If my victory is all. Now that the past is settled, let's turn the page and dive deeper still until we reach.
Is the past ahead underwater? I need the Ornix Orb to bring back the chrono vessel from the past.
This hidden gate. Hurry now. This cruel journey will reach its end at long last.
Stream forward.
You've been silent a long while, Dux Gladiorum. Starting to doubt your decision?
Save your breath. The vortex of Fagusa lies just ahead. After the trial, there's nothing left between us.
So you'll stop swimming toward the stars, Dux Gladiorum?
I was always a creature of the sea. The stars in the sky were never meant for me.
Look, a gravestone. But whose name does it bear? It was here that the prisoner, who thinks herself the prison warden, witness, listen. Dux Gladiorum. I've lost count of how many times you...
You talk too much for a prisoner like Kyrgyz.
Two geniuses who defied law and all the Chrysos heirs who sacrificed themselves in this cycle worked hand as long as my will remains.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Please, do surprise me. But I know it was here you gorged out the core flame of ocean from Fergusa's body. It was here you and that Imperator both completed apotheosis, becoming pillars of Euphorius. And after that, you drove your blade into her heart. A loyal subject turned regicide. A demigod committing deicide. But if that's the truth, then why, after 1,000... Come to think of it, perhaps I'm not the only...
Your calm does stir the rage in me. As if the one paying the price here isn't you, but us.
That's only because I've waited 13 million lifetimes. Loneliness never once showed me its fatal side. In fact, but you're different, Dux Gladiorum. Loneliness has crept from the silent depths, sinking its claws into your mind.
You're right, Lycurgus. Loyalty, curse, the fall of my kin, and this endless waiting. These shackles are too heavy for a fish that cannot perceive any light. I can't break free of the whirlpool that's pulling me under. Nor do I have the unwavering resolve to force myself to wait for that person's return.
Oh, deliverer from beyond the sky. More. Will he ever...
I don't know. And I doubt it.
Then... what?
Salut Shadow Wolf, ça va bien et toi? Merci pour le follow.
This will be the last time I carry out your decree. Ever since you took me under your banner and made me the Dux Gladiorum, my music has belonged to others. Time and time again, I use the siren's song to lure the unwary into illusions for your schemes and Now, let the siren Electress...
Ça va tranquille, merci. T'es rendu où là?
Let me step into an endless dream.
On avance toujours l'histoire d'Amphoreus. Là, on est rendu sur le dernier cycle normalement. Donc, on découvre l'histoire de la première chasse aux flammes. Et là, on a assisté, du coup, on a appris le déicide de Istelens sur Seridra. Avec Lygus qui est prisonnier. Et avec la prophétie que nous allons aller lui régler son compte normalement, définitivement. Ce qu'on est en train de voir pour découvrir ça.
Oh, great ocean. I offer you the rest of my clarity and my freedom. In exchange for the strength to stand against the nihility. Greyfrine, deliverer from beyond the sky. When you ride the current of time and find your way here, you'll hear my solo. It will guide you to the heart of this world. By then, I may still be lost in my self-wrought slumber. But I'll uphold my part of this long relay and guard the shackles that seal the Theoros. Do you still remember? To awaken someone from a siren. The gift I once gave you? May you still have it when the time comes. When you return, please pour that honey brew upon this grave. It holds the story of all our struggles and sacrifices. May you see it one day. The prelude Amphorius wrote for your return. When your mourning ends, I'll likely wake from my dream as well. Then, follow the trail of echoes and find me. And together, we'll bring judgment upon the sinner who defiled the erudition.
At long last, 33,550,336 cycles and 4,931 years later, Amphorius's final curtain is ready to fall. The shadows within the cave gave everything, yet all they did was
Enough! They were no shadows. Everything they did shattered the darkness of this cave and unearthed the core flame of Trailblaze. And now, with that core flame, I'll light the dawn of Amphorius!
Do you still choose the will of the paths as you... I do not agree with that answer, but I respect your tribute to them. As an apology, and in the name of Theoros, who saw all destinies in this world, let me... And then let us face each other and decide whose flame will rise with this new dawn. Sacrifice, they lit the stars of law in this world, propelling Amphorius's fate forward. In the shimmering mirage of illusion, they entrusted their dreams to ride among the stars, to the...
Nikolaya, Trebios, Mightimos, Castorus, Anaxagoras, Cyphera, Hyacinthia.
In a relay spanning 1,000 years, they stood against enemies far beyond their strength, and won a bitter victory. And in that same 30 million cycles, also marked by futility, they remained steadfast in fulfilling their duty to the experiment, unchanging, unwavering. Let this be the end of mourning the fallen. At last, allow me one final.
That voice.
Bathed in the honeydew of Fagusa, she will awaken.
Hyacinths.
This tombstone of the old world serves as the anchor of the Siren's illusion, a sigil Electra used to bind herself. At the same time, a group of prisoners bound themselves in a cave, crowning their son. Now, destroy it. And that shall be the moment that decides the fate of Amphoe. The prison warden's dream is